Back here at Daytona International Speedway for the Nextra Energy 250. Pace car makes his way off turn number 4 and into pit road. Johnny Sauter's your race leader. Green flag is back in the air. We're back racing. The better start is with Johnny Sauter. But here comes Gilliland back to the high lane. Side by side here, contact a little bit there. You saw Dalton Sargent in the 25 get a little loose. We're still going, however. You're on board with Matt Crafton. And take a look at this. Too wide still. Down turn number 3 here. Johnny Sauter has cleared the 4. Who will he decide to block? He's staying with the 25. Here comes Gilliland, however, back to the high lane.
Yeah, so that low line is the one to be in.
Yes, it is, but take a look at Gilliland. He just had the run of his life right there. Little bit of a flyby there, as you see, 2 by 2 by 2. Off turn number 2 this time. We could get 3 wide if we are getting a little antsy. I don't think they're risking that yet, though. Sauter on the low lane, by the way, continues to lead, but just barely. As you see the truck on the high lane, that's David Gilliland. Going 3 wide almost. Off the tri-oval there, David Gilliland, new leader. Into turn number 1 they go, and you see, I mean, these trucks are getting pretty close to each other.
They're bouncing around quite a bit, too.
Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking. They're bouncing around a lot. There you see the 98 of Infinger giving Clay Greenfield a push. And that was a good run there for Clayfield. Looking down the tri-oval, lap number 10. 11 laps to go until stage number 2. John Hunter Nemechek in the 8 car. Got a little loose there. You're on board with Johnny Sauter, by the way. Meanwhile, Clay Greenfield in the 68 truck. Yep, he's not giving up. Yeah, that truck is pretty cool. Oh, contact! That was Chris Fontaine in the back. Again, sideways they go, but still, no one has wrecked yet. Gilliland looking for the lead, but Greenfield is just holding on to that truck. He's not giving up. By the way, on the bottom screen, that's on board with Johnny Sauter. Look at that contact.
They're touching each other.
Exactly. They were touching like no tomorrow. We now have 10 to go until stage number 2.
We're going to have a wreck here in a minute.
Yeah, we might.
Right at the front of the pack, it's going to be a big one, too.
David Gilliland. Fun fact about him, he actually got the pole for the 2007 Daytona 500. And, well, he got the pole again this time for the 2017 Nextra Energy 250. Both being at Daytona. Those were his only 2 career poles. Greenfield with a strong run as Grant Enfinger pushes him.
The lead is going back and forth.
Yes, it is. It is really going back and forth. Greenfield just barely nosed out. But now you see the push by Sauter and Gilliland. That was the perfect push that Gilliland needed for the lead. And finally, he did it. Wow. On board with the 21 of Johnny Sauter. It's a Chevrolet on board, by the way. There goes Sauter to the low side.
Sauter's got to push now.
No, I think the 4 is going to stay high. It's not a very smart move, to be honest.
He should be getting down right now.
He's staying high for some reason. He should be going low, to be honest.
Well, maybe he sees that that top line is moving a little bit better.
Look at that, the 2 truck right there. That's Cameron Haley.
And making it 3 wide, Dicey and Dicey up there.
Yep, on board with the 2 of Haley. That's Joe Nemechek on top. I'm sorry, Cody Coughlin is what I meant to say.
14.
Taking a look at the front, that's Cameron Haley in the 24. That's who I was talking about. Actually, no, sorry again. That's Justin Haley in the 24.
And that truck in front of me moved 4 foot.
That was the 52 of Stuart Friesen, by the way, who was on the top lane. He just went backwards a little bit, but we're still going. Look at all the trucks out of the draft back there. A lot of drivers not getting the runs they wanted.
Either that or they're just expecting that big wreck to happen, so they're backing up and staying out of it.
That could be true. You know, I've always wondered what driving these trucks feels like, and I noticed that you have to turn right a lot because of those trucks and how they're designed to go left. I mean, it's insane how much they turn left whenever you're down the straightway. You have to fight that truck down the straights, and you got to keep turning right until you hit that straightway. I'm sorry, turn. On board with Cody Coughlin in the 2. There's Justin Haley on the top there. Spencer Davis. That's the truck in front of him. 5 laps to go this time until stage number 2. Down turn number 1 here. Dalton Sargent, first year in the truck series. He's decided to make it go in with a bang. I mean, he's right now in 3rd, pushing the race leader.
Look at those things dancing, man. 200-mile-an-hour dance.
Coming down turn number 3. Look at that contact again. I believe that was John Hunter Nemechek and the 18 of Noah Gragson. Yes, it was, actually. All the trucks going down the tri-oval. And now into turn number 1. Sauter and Gilliland. They've still been battling for the lead. Look at the 2 trucks up there on the high lane. Even though they have a drafting buddy for each driver, they're not really making any progress. Still going green right now. Coming to 3 laps to go until stage number 2. 4 wide for position right there. Still going, however. 3 laps left. What a close finish right there. I mean, it wasn't the finish, but what a close, drag race to the line. On board with Johnny Sauter. He's running in 2nd right now. And now in 3rd, almost contact with the 68 of Greenfield.
3 to the caution.
There's Ben Rhodes going down pit road for an early pit stop.
That way he'll be at the front of the pack whenever they hit him out the 2nd. Taking a chance.
The 13 truck of Matt Snyder. You just saw him right there. 2 laps left. Gilliland trying to get his first stage win ever in the truck series. Can he do it? The 21 of Sauter, however, not giving up. Contact once again. This time with Greenfield. Oh man, if Rhodes wants to stay on the lead lap, he's going to have to block.
They're going to consume him.
Down turn number 3. There's no way in heck that he will be able to keep that that lead lap.
I don't know. He's doing pretty good. Nah, here they come now.
White flag. One more lap to go.
You better hope like hell they don't catch him.
Yeah, you bet that. Anyway, last lap around, as you see. 3 wide. Look at all the trucks going high to avoid the 9. I'm sorry, 41. Oh man, look out. Oh, that's not good. Watch out, guys. They almost made contact with Crafton. 4 wide. Still going, but just barely. That was the 87 of Joe Nemechek that got a little squirrely there. But for the first time in his career, David Gilliland wins a stage.
So that didn't do him any good going into pits early.
Well, folks, after David Gilliland just won stage 1, we'll be right back for a quick commercial break, and we'll see you in stage 2.